them big, you know. Different feel, different thing, people, different thing. We're in a different space, so you know, we are doing it a different way this evening, you know. Watch this. One called King Malakiyah. This one called Balling in the Streets.
Be still.
Be still.
I see them crooked up, lies to lie with you. I'm falling in the streets now. Vampire hunting the souls of the weak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Balling in the streets now.
I know
It is come to the weak.
he's run away from the house of the heathens. You're here to bring darkness to your soul. I know this world must be too many. Yes, and in Yahweh sits on the throne. So don't you lose yourself now for material gains. Don't sell yourself short, more than fortune.
Yes, people, you're listening to the man called King Malakiyah, the track called Balling in the Streets. And when we see it happen all way, everywhere around. Yes. Thanks to the me. Hey, Solgie. Hey, Solgie, you want to unmute your mic? Take off. Yes. Yes, Ja. All right, just stay right where you're there. Story has been told. Nation. The streets. Yes, people. When we look around, we listen around, we see pure balling over foreign, locally, all around this song. Yeah, man. It's like a touch a point. Give thanks, Christine Randall. Yeah. I hear say you are King Malakiyah's mother, girlfriend. Yes. Yes, people. We have the man called Solgie Rackstone online. And Solgie Rackstone, you know, people. We want to welcome Solgie Rackstone to the program of Bust Them Big, the platform, you know. And this evening, you know, really want to tribute this one, send this one out to the virgin called King Malakiyah for the wonderful cover that he has done. And we're going to talk to the people responsible for this project. Let me say, I will apologize on behalf of Jeff Silbar, who will not be able to make it on the program this evening because he had to be traveling, you know. I think I say I'm about 40,000 feet up in the sky right now. So, you don't know how them people stay busy. So, yeah man, himself with us forward him apology for not being able to be here. But we're gonna be doing it, talking to him at some other time, in some other situation. So don't move and muscle. So Solgie, you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, my brother. Well, first of all, let me say give thanks to be here. I'm actually on a totally a new environment here with me in the studio. So just bear with I people, and we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing it. Yes, brethren. People, we have Solgie online, you know. Solgie, the Rackstone. See, the stone that is made of rock. Yes, I, as the promoter, producer of this one. Talk to us, Solgie.
Yeah, man, greetings and blessings, love, you know, and give thanks.
Yes, I.
Invited there in the program still for this reason, you know, to the fans and the people all over the world. In regards to this particular song, you know, one of the greatest song of all times, you know, I mean,
Yes.
of course, you know, written by the legendary Jeff Silver and Larry Henley. And Larry Henley is no longer with us, so you know, R.I.P. to him and his family, you know, I mean, his past and gone for a long time now, but nevertheless, Jeff is still here with us, and he's on board with us to take this one to the next level, you know what I mean. Big up to all the people who must support the song as well. It's Christy and that was him.
Yeah. You pop out in a minute.
Give thanks to the side.
Yes, I. Talk to me.
So give thanks to the Most High for just giving us. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm on a ear the eye.
Okay, yeah, no, as I was saying still, you know, just giving thanks unto the Most High still for just having, you know, having us on your platform as well, and, you know, just giving us a space to just, you know, give some, shine some light on this particular composition. You know, of course, you hear it extremely well put together vocals by King Malakiyah, you know, I mean, otherwise known as Dark Day. You know, one of the, as most people said, new, you know, voice to the airwave and the entertainment circle. But nevertheless, you know what I mean, his contribution and the kind of songs that he's singing is so warm, felt, and inspiring for the whole world that he cannot stop listening to his voice and the songs that he wrote and sang.
Solgie.
So I'm just a Malakiyah again, you know what I mean, and give thanks to him.
Solgie.
Yes, sir.
We want to take you right at the beginning. Right to the beginning. When you came across this voice. Tell me about that. Because you must have a start with this Regina. Why? What about him you saw? Yeah, man. We want you to carry it to the beginning.
Well, you know, working with Malakiyah, brother, made that play over the years. You know what I mean? When I saw Malakiyah, first I saw Malakiyah on the Magnum Kings and Queens, one of those platforms years ago. You know what I mean? And, you know, as I was observing, you know, his musical energy, you know, right there and then I realized that, hey, so that you is a great singer and going to contribute a lot of great music to the world. And then, in regards to not knowing that he was Milton Blake's brother at the time, but nevertheless, I decided to reach out to him. And in regards to me reach out to him, Milton Blake sent me
Excuse me.
the song Burning regarding the video as well, you know what I mean? And it was so amazing, you know, that the time I realized that it was Milton Blake's brother. So that's when everything started, me and Malakiyah, you know what I mean, for real. So I reached out to him and, you know, we introduced each other and the rest is just history, you know?
No, it's most a dream you get or a vision or, you know, a wise man come out of the mountain and come to you, find a way there and tell you, say, you see that tune where you are a producer, where you produce with him, Wind Beneath My Wings, you need to do it with him. What really stimulated that?
You know,
Excuse
last
me.
week I had a conversation with Mr. Hall and his platform. And of course, you know, we were talking about this particular song. Now, this song has been a very inspirational song for me over the years. I mean, I remember when I first heard it, in the 80s, and then I fell in love with it. You know what I mean? And it's been carrying me for a long time. You know, but as you go along through the years, you know what I mean, songs kind of fade away, but the memories of it, the great never leave you. So when Malakiyah sent it to me, you know what I mean, a while back, and I heard it, you know what I mean, immediately I was like, wow. You know what I mean? And I knew, you know, that, you know, it needed to be somewhere, to go somewhere. So I started to ask him, you know what I mean, in regards to, you know, what the whole thing was. And he said, hey, I said, no, you know what I mean, listen, because we're going to take this to the next level, you know what I mean? At the time, I sent it to my other partner in the UK, you know, and he was blown away, and at the time he was there with us, I was like, wow, that was crazy. You know, so we just started communicating, and then, you know, immediately Jeff fell in love with it. And of course, being the type of musician that Jeff is, you know, we just go into a deep conversation, and he started to go back into the whole reminiscing
how it was created.
Jamming, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, when you hear a musician say jam, you know, more likely, you know, it's like music. No, we're in a digital era, digital era where, you know, everyone is running a computer and everyone is just pouncing on some boards and all these things. And I mean, you know, you have the sound bank who they normally get these sounds from, but nevertheless it would not sound the same as when you're literally playing live instrument.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So Jermaine, who is also a musician in Jamaica, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, a lot of time you listen to Malakiyah on the platform, and he spoke about how he was inspired, you know, in regards to singing the song for, you know, Christine Randolph.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So the whole thing started from there, you know what I mean? But when it came over to me, I knew immediately that I wanted to bring it to a next level. So I did told it to just hold off and let me just bring in the team and get it done the right way. Jermaine did lay the demo tracks, and when we heard it, we know, you know, we had work to do, but, you know, at least the foundation was laid. So again, Jermaine did a wonderful job, and I want to big him up.
Yes.
And that as well, you know what I mean, because he's a great musician. So, you know, that's the thing about music, you know what I mean, it don't stimulate in any one order, you know what I mean, and it doesn't resonate around any one individual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So music, a great musician here, music and melodies, they know what to do with it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So
Now, you wanna tell us?
it's just history, man.
You
know what I mean?
wanna tell us
There's
all?
not too much to say.
You wanna tell us as much of the individuals that have worked on this track?
Well, I mean, you have the legendary Bill Samples, you know, you have Akeem, you have Francis Hemmings. I mean, there's so much, man. You know, there's so much great people, you know, that comes in, and, you know, they always, this music has been a part of them for years. So, you know, when they hear it, you know, into the reggae farm, everybody decided that, yo, you know what I mean? So I just bring everybody in, and then we just work on it, you know what I mean?
Well, I was coming to ask you now.
Just-
I was coming to ask you, when, like Jeff Silbar, hear this in a reggae format, and I've listened to him on the interview last week where he said, so much people have covered it, right? And this tracker hold him a certain kind of way. You know, what was his first kind of feelings about it when he heard it initially?
Well, when he heard it initially, he immediately liked it, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, as I was talking to him while he was listening to it, I was also questioning him, you know what I mean? And, you know, he was like, wow, who did the vocals? And I was like, that's Malakiyah. He's like, wow, he's very good. I said, yeah, he's a great artist. You know what I mean? And of course, you know, again, you know, I was asking him about the musical composition aspects of it. And, you know, he was like, you know what, I think, you know, the synthesizer, you know, because I remember, you know, the digital era kind of just leave a different kind of sound to musicians. Ears, especially experienced music. You know, like I said, we know exactly what to do with it. You know.
Yeah.
The team that we brought in is a highly professional team of musicians, and you know we're gonna get it done to your liking. You know what I mean? Because that's what we know, that's what we love, that's what we do still. And even though we still do music in the digital world, digital era, you're not taking away from him.
But you put everything in this one in terms of instrument.
Music, but nevertheless, yes.
All right, hold on.
You see, again, right? When you have a masterpiece, let me just break it this way. Let me just break it in this way.
All right.
There are two things to music, right? And I kind of look at it like the fine print and the blueprint. Now, most people is basically into the blueprint and the fine print. So the fine print of real music sprung from people who know music, know how to play music, as well as know how to play instruments. You know what I mean? Some people play by ear, you know what I mean? Some people play music by instrument, you know what I mean? So nevertheless, you know, we did justice to it, to just bring it to a whole different level in, again, bringing in the right team and group of experienced musicians to get it to the level, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, like I said the other day when I was speaking to Wayne and his program, you know what I mean? And of course, working with people like Bill Samples and these guys, you know, with their professionalities, you know, they know exactly, you know, how a record should sound, and, you know, having Malakiyah going back more than one time to, you know, to record it, to get his vocals right, you know what I mean? You know, that's what we did, and of course, again, he was very much humble in doing so, you know what I mean? And I want to tell you something too, you know, even the other day when Malakiyah was holding a conversation, he was like, Solgie, you know, so I can record that song more better and greater again. I said, no, because I already done everything, you know what I mean?
No, you talk about the amount of time.
I just give you that feeling.
You speak about the amount of time he went back, about how much time he went back to do it and get it the right way that you were satisfied with it.
Well, again, right? No, all right. You see, when you cover a song, right, you want to cover it in a own way, but give it the justice that it deserves. You know what I mean? So basically, he was singing it in his own way, and of course, the wording aspects of this particular song, you know, has to be correct. You know what I mean? More likely, you know, again, you know, when you cover a song, you want to cover it where it's solidified, and you don't take away nothing from it, but just add to it. So that was the whole thing. So, you know, having Malakiyah go in and sing it with more meaning and more passion, you know what I mean, in which he did, you know what I mean, give it more justice, you know what I mean, and kind of just make it be greater than the original. That's what Jeff just said, you know what I mean, when he heard it, he was like, wow, you know what I mean, and then when he heard the finished product in terms of the live instrumentation and the whole new recordings of the production, he was like, man,
The other
you know,
person,
this is lovely.
the other
So
person
he
is
lives
not
to it, you know what I mean,
up yet.
so that is
Yeah,
the
when
thing.
it come to go to this one with the tree.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Alright, on top to the mic.
Yes, I.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry about that. Yes. Now, as we said, the brethren do this one, all right, and we see the projection, how it looking already so far. Is there any other thing in the pipeline? Because we know you know, fly on one wing, so you know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, you know, I'm just gonna put this out there. You know what I mean? It's a surprise to the world, we don't know. You know, but nevertheless, you know, Jeff has agreed to do an album with Malakiyah, which is very good, you know, and I kind of love that because that's a great thing for him. And of course, having
My lad, stop there,
work with
stop there,
Malakiyah.
stop there. Who you say, who just stop right there. Who you say, trust me, listen me, man. But sorry, I'm not even on my system, you know, because Judah screw for me right now because Judah that kick up for this. Lightning and thunder that roll for this. What you say a while ago? Repeat that.
Let me just read now. As I was saying, right?
Yes.
The legendary Grammy multi-award winning songwriter Jeff Silbar, you know, agreed to work with Malakiyah and an album. So more likely, you just can imagine what that's gonna be.
Alright, stop right there, so I'm going to play a track, you know, because me need this to soak in at the people where them are here and where them are hear this from. Just stay right where they I come to that. Give me a second. This track I call Be Free. Really free people. You hear where you hear from Bust Them Big with Manga and Solgie Rackstone. Listen.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yes, people, you're listening to the man called King Malakiyah. You hear what the man say? The man have an album in the making. Yeah? To be written by Jeff Silbar. Swap that till we come forward. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Ras Lazarus. Niceness fire, big up on yourself. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you the foolish.
Christine, I can see you. I bet that mine not.
If you're not working for the most high, you're giving glory to the
And I'm Satan.
There is not one way. It's walking righteousness or walking in deception.
Sharp.
I know your eyes are blinded, but truth is here to set you
Free.
Almighty Father, pay the price for you and
Me. Don't make nobody fool ya.
stop to make the devil use ya.
People, no one now fooling around out here right now, you know. Yeah, man, this is the producer talking. And the man said, the man is about to do an album. See? Written by the great Jeff Silbar. Who gonna sing it? The man called King Malakiyah. Come through, King Malakiyah. Be free. Don't make them wait for the tune, you know. Yeah, man.
Wake up, wake up,
Wake up.
yeah, man, you
Make it soak, make it soak. Oh, what?
you think you can make it for the divine Father. If you're not working for the most high, you're giving glory to the
Satan.
There is not one way. It's walking righteousness or walking in deception. I know your eyes are blinded, but truth is here to set
You free.
Almighty Father, pay the price.
For you and me. No make nobody fool ya.
Stop to make the devil
Use ya.
revolution.
Your mind
It's now
is the time.
so don't make nobody fool ya. Stop to make the devil use ya. Revolution.
Use your mind.
It's now is
The time.
He's gonna let the cares of this world.
Hey, Rackstone. Rackstone. Rackstone Solgie. Come true.
Yes, sir.
Me I wonder everything soaking at the people in here. No. No. We just want to fit it a certain way. You say Jeff Silbar alright offer and promise to do an album with Malakiyah. Has this type of collaboration been done
Definitely, I mean,
recently? You know of?
well, to tell you the honest truth, it's never been done, you know. This is the first in history. And of course, you know, Malakiyah already done have some of the demo songs and already, so more likely, you know, he will be soon start recording some of those songs, you know, as we speak, and then, you know, move on to the whole production level of these songs. But nevertheless, and again, you know, this has never been done before in our actual history, so it's a great look, you know what I mean? And again, you know, let me just back up real quick.
Yes.
You know, and just give shed a little more highlight on the type of individual that you know, Malakiyah is. And of course, you know, you heard so much songs, you know what I mean, from Burning to Rise to
Be Free.
I mean, you name it. You know what I mean, you know, you name it. Yeah. That's, so he was and he is, and you know, he would have been, you know, the perfect candidate for me to push, you know, something like this to get it done. You know, and of course, you know, when he first was introduced to Jeff and having the conversation, that was one of the first conversations that we struck. And at that particular time, you know, it was accepted, you know what I mean, and it was a job, you know what I mean. So, you know, I kind of just feel so proud of him, you know, as an artist, and you know, to where he at now and to where he's going, and again, the overwhelming support from yourself, Christine, Randall, you know, all the DJs, all the radio people that have been supporting him, you know, the fans, them, you know what I mean, you know, because we need this, you know what I mean. We're in a time where the music that we hear now, you know, is so demonic and misleading and full of violence and crime and all these type of things, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So divine, you know, Almighty Yahweh bless us with this particular gift, and you know, we're using it in the right way, you know what I mean? You know, and that's what we are here for, you know what I mean? So we need healing, the world need healing, you know what I mean? People need healing, you know, suffering and starvation, all these things going on.
You know,
you know, if you look at the news, you know, every turn, you know.
I was thinking about it today, you know, and I'm saying to myself that what is about to happen is like Miss Lou have one poem where she talk about colonialization in reverse, because one time it was Jamaican artists doing the American cover and them did it, but I've never heard where an American writer or even a foreign writer do write for a Jamaican reggae artist. So I said to myself, say, boy, this kind of create a different kind of bridge now, I put the thing a different way. Now, when you look at this, can you see the new direction that is taking on, we're coming on to? It's a serious move in a bridge.
If you look at the credibility of Jeff Silver, not taken away from anyone else, but
yes.
if you look at the historical credibility of who Jeff Silver is, and of course, again, you know, I just, you know, all those who was listening to Wayne Hall kind of hear, you know, a brief, you know, explanation of his history.
Yeah, man, his bio.
You know, and if you look at the song, yeah, his bio, you know, I mean, his press, whatever, you know, his resume, whatever they you want to leave it as, you know, but, you know, in this particular case, it's one of the greatest things, because now, when you find an artist like Malakiyah, who is in our class by himself, and there's none, you know, there's none to compare, you know what I mean, and that's the whole thing. So, you know, having Jeff, you know, want to work with him on a particular album, you know, is one of the greatest thing ever, you know what I mean? And I can't see no other way, you know, to just to say, you know what I mean? So, more likely, you know, it's a pleasure to even have both of them together and just experience their musical abilities, you know what I mean, regarding Malakiyah song.
Roll the test of
You
time.
see how inspirational they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Let's queue up this thing.
Spiritual inclines as well, and you know that's one of the reasons why I even chime in with it, and I just want the people to know why, even with this particular song.
Yes, people, we're getting a little delay here. You don't know it's technology. Everybody in them different space and time. So, yes, it's happening like this, you know. Not sure. Solgie, you there? Alright. I will drop this track, you know. I know this is a track y'all are waiting for right now to hear. Yes, you're there, Solgie?
Yes, I'm here. I just just have a brief interruption here. But
Yeah, man.
yes, again, I was saying Malakiyah. Malakiyah is a great musician. So, you know, I mean, in regard to this particular project, he's also a businessman as well, and of course, he's also, co-executive producer on this particular project as well. So, that shows, the direction that his mind is and where he's going regarding that just the music, but the business as well.
of it, yes.
That's something that I take very, very serious, and I kind of embrace him on a greater level for that as well,
Yeah, man. Well, all on the fire. It's like the people now must want to hear the tune that we are talking about. So, we'll give them it from start to finish. See? So make yourself comfortable. We're going to give them this one, Wind Beneath My Wings, from the Virgin called King Malakiyah. Listen to this, people, I'm going to tell you. You're going to feel like medicine getting out your system right now.
Realize and understand. Roll the test of time. Hope you realize and understand.
Yes, people, you're listening to the track called Wind Beneath My Wings from the Virgin called King Malakiyah. Yeah, let me say to the listeners, I'm actually in a studio, a TV, radio studio with some music playing in the back outside in a different section of the studio. Yeah, like a reception. So please bear with me. I understand that it could be coming true, but just bear with me. See? Give thanks, people. We'll take this one from the top. A virgin called King Malakiyah.
Roll the test of time. Beautiful smile to hide.
outside.
Okay, so
The music outside.
So do you want me to end that?
It's picking up.
We know that. So do you want me to end the live? This one?
Yeah, it probably might be better because it'll pick up outside.
Well, people are going on. Tell them what you're about to do. Let's do it. Tell them that you're about to end the live because it's too noisy. So y'all come in and say that. That's why I end it.
Yes, people, listening to the man called King Malakiyah. Yeah, man, want to give thanks, you know. Yes, Solgie. Oh. King Malakiyah, we see you, man, we see you.
Up full and bright.
Up full and bright, my youth.
Yeah, right. So keep it going.
Yeah, you know, put it up. Yes, you up there? Yes, I. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man.
I love your flag too.
It's a yes. Right, the Jamaica flag there straight up.
I mean, King Malakiyah say fly the flag, yes, and the red, gold, and green for up at the top of that next time too. You see me? I say, yes, brother.
Cooler, man.
Yeah, well, let me say.
Full and bright.
Let me say give thanks, you know, for the passing through and I bless the platform. Yeah, if you notice, me kind of little rare, you understand? But because it's a totally different space, but we are going to do it, you know. Now, we've been talking to Solgie and Solgie been filling in for you and filling in for Jeff. Now, there I come. How is that music impacting even your surroundings, your environment right now with the eye?
Well, it's a different frequency, you know. As I want to say blessed night to you. I want to say blessed night to each and every one that locked in currently now.
Give thanks.
To Solgie Rackstone, to you, to my promoter, Miss Christine Randall, and to each and every one that locked in.
Boy, may I tell you.
I have a song before, we say, higher level.
Yes.
It's just that different sequence really me a story right now because I don't know. Everyone give me a feeling, an impact of that song and give me a positive vibes toward it. So trust me.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. When you do the track higher level, it's like you give you some cues, say something you never go on. You didn't know that you didn't see the thing at the trend.
Well, you know, say that just coming out natural because the most I just give things in different sequence at times, you know. It's not naturally me to visualize anything like that. It's just where the most I feel me with at that point in time.
Yes.
Through in an higher level. This level will come in play in such a way where me a focus to say, yo, me I go on a higher level or anything like that. It's just the divine just download that in my spirit and let me know say. Higher level now, King Malakiyah.
I hear the eye. Now, it must been changing your environment right now. You know, you see, it's like the visions that you were envisioning for thyself as a musician or an artist. I'm sure you're kind of seeing it kind of coming together, feeling it too.
Yeah, me see, definitely see things that evolve in a different measures and persons, you know, one who is King Malakiyah now because definitely them a feel the current of the music.
Yes.
Them a feel the mystical feelings of everything and, you know, it will bring about a change where we feel humbled about and we just give thanks for the moment and the time.
King Malakiyah, Garfield Blake, yeah? As a little youth, I come up, you know, what put you upon that groove there for say music?
Well, I would have to say music is an inborn thing. I never knew that I have this gifting to even sing in any manner until 2000, coming into 2000, when they are going to Christendom. as more testify and tell anyone, you know.
Yes.
And from there and then, by going into Christendom, acknowledging that I have a gifting in singing, and from there I start to write.
That is 2000. That's, you're talking about 23 years now. Yes.
Yes.
So before that, you were like, you were like,
before that, I live my everyday.
Yes.
Before that, I live my everyday life, and just do me, but not knowing. So we have a gifting in singing, and this is something we feel embark upon. And a matter of fact, is we in 2012, we seriously say, all right, this is a gifting that we have in me, and I want to embark upon it and do it personally.
I'm on here of an occasion when Rackstone, Solgie Rackstone, saw the eye on a platform and was kind of blown away with the eye performance.
Okay.
That is the it's some talent show.
Yeah, man, I've been a part of the Rising Star competition. Yes, and that is in 012, just to see it.
Yeah.
And by coming out of that presentation, I knew that I definitely want to embark upon the journey of, you know,
music.
Bringing music to the white side of the world. Yeah, from there and then.
And you see you see yourself as a light right now in a dark world, I suppose.
Definitely, you know, because when we look what is going on in the world, and have the spirit of the divine dwelling in me, and see what is going on in this society, we see that the kingdom of darkness really are reached for the level of mankind need to find himself in the ways of the Father and the principles of the Father. And we see mankind really are separating themselves from the Father, and you know, vanity incline and run down the tears of the world, and vanity and attach themselves to so much things of vanity and lost in their purpose, not knowing what they are here really for.
No.
And killing them one another with greed and selfishness.
Now, this track, Wind Beneath My Wings, you came up into it now.
Yeah.
This thing in front of you.
Yeah.
You feel the song and other ones feel it with you. When you thought about even doing the first recording to see like a demo to set that bar, what was it like for you even the night before? Because I know you did it 4 times over.
This song comes about wherein it was my promoter, Miss Christine Randall's birth date. Okay? And from there and then the divine will download this in my spirit, so this is the song I'm supposed to do for her. Because I was searching myself for something to do for her, which could, you know, warm her heart to let you understand that I really appreciate love all that you are doing for me, my promoter. And I really, you know, big you up in every way.
Yes.
And this is the song that the Most High would have led me to, you know, to send across to her to let you know that you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the tower of strength. You are the backbone for me. So from there and then, that's what birth is in my spirit. And it birth in my spirit in such a rich way that the time that I start to practice the song, which I have about 3 minutes to practice it to come on a platform, the same time my eyes them start full of water. By just rehearsing, trying to start getting the lines together and stuff like that. So I knew there and then the impact and the powerfulness that this song has, but never know that I would, you know, even record this song. It's when I done the song on the podcast, DJ Velvet said to me, say, King Malakiyah, you need to record this song, you know, because them girls, you know, them feelings that touch the ceilings on the podcast, you know, so you need to go record it. So from there and then my promoter just said to the studio, King Malakiyah, and from there and then the showed it across the Solgie Rackstone and the Solgie. And Solgie said, King Malakiyah, what is? This is it in the youth. This is it. And then take it to the next level.
Well, it depend on level here now. It depend on level and
Yes.
him just bust a thing. Him just bust a thing where me make it soak in other people, you know. A while ago me make it soak. The man said, right now, Jeff Silbar has agreed to write an album. And they is in the process of learning the songs right now to deal with this. You know, say you need a bigger piece of turban now for wrap up all of that in a bridge.
Well, you know, me humbled by it because it's never about the popularity or the big stage, you know. About how much we are connected with the divine and everything about this.
No, then I know how they feel. I know say it's not the hype about it, but it's the when you look upon yourself and see the work where you do in terms of connecting and translating that information to the masses when need it right now.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
I find
you know,
myself in a
yes.
responsible position.
Yes. So definitely in a manner like this now, we just feel humbled more and just want, you know, say, Daddy, wherever you lead, I'll follow, you know, and you know, humble me and just take me through the process and make me can be a mantle in such a time like this because we see we in the world gone crazy and mankind gone mad
Nice.
because of vanity. Yeah.
No, you did a video for you where we post yesterday, and there I sang the song there, and I man just play the song. I want you to give the people them ital for you right now.
Okay.
Yes, people. Right now we're bringing on stage the man called King Malakiyah with the track called Wind Beneath My Wings in an ital style. Come true, my brother.
Yeah. Throughout the test of time, I've come to realize and understand that only love will conquer. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You've been content to let me shine. You always walk a step behind. And I am the one with all the glory. 'Cause you are the one with all those strength and beautiful face without a name. And beautiful smile to hide that pain.
God is the Lord.
Only you ever know that
you're my
hero.
people.
And everything I would like to be. And I get my highest vanity.
Yo, Christina crying now.
You are the wind beneath.
Yes, Christine, I know you're crying. yo, may I tell you, she are crying. She are wipe her face right now. Holy tears are running out her eyes, ja.
Man.
Yes, Ja. No, when you sing a song like this, Uncle I and Jeff and you can go in a king. Now, the different topics that you'd probably want to be covering. You know, give me an idea of some of the topics them we don't love to share with the earth, you know.
Topics pertaining to my vision towards music and things that's supposed to go out there.
Yeah, you know, and how the earth stand with the love I put to the earth, right, you know.
Yes, well, the songs them have you aligned with to let persons know say we as mankind are children of the Most High. And we are spiritual being trapped in a temporary body.
sent in earth to do something greater than just owning a home, owning a car, owning land, and then with a woman. The mission is bigger than that. We are here to be our brother's keeper, for one. We are here to bring forth a message that the glory of the Almighty can be seen in all that we do day by day. And we are misrepresenting that and feel like when we have a house, we come on some material things, we are relaxed and life is about that and we are okay. So my music is restore the spirits of every living soul and every living people, make them know say, go back to the heart and the finisher, which the Almighty. Find Him within you and find your purpose and fulfill that because you are here for a purpose.
Yes, I.
So my songs them will always embody something of righteousness, something to uplift, something to propel, and something to, you know, enlarge a person's mind that they can find their true purpose and fulfill that.
You know, say, you just define Bust Them Big platform though.
Give a thanks.
Propel, enlarge, empower, uplift, motivate,
Yes.
stimulate, them way there.
Yes.
So in other
I'm happy to.
words, you know, say, you always have a bass writer, sir. And Miss Randall too. Oh, you mean Miss Randall? You don't know, say you have you live writer, sir.
Yes.
Yes, I.
Yes.
No, I
Yes.
know, say they are looking forward. And yes, you know, people are looking on. And we have a few people upon the line upon the live right now where them people are root for the eye and the rest of the world are root for the eye too. We know how Africa feel. Yeah man, we know how Africa feel about the eye right now too. Because we get some feedback. See? Yes? So
Yes.
I'm sure hope you get physical, you know, my lad. I get physical, you know.
Okay.
I run up some hill and do some press ups and things, you know, because I tell you, say, you know, the trading time coming, you know.
Yes.
How you looking forward to that?
Yeah. Well, wherever the most I is, I follow, you know.
Yes, John. Yeah, well.
That's how it is. Wherever the most I is, I follow. As me have come to know, you know, when you do works at the most of your life, no longer your own, you know.
See
it's
that?
only a vessel. And we can just humble ourselves and make the divine lead, you know.
Lead and talk.
Because we have to just kill, yes, just kill flesh and just say, Yahweh have your own way, lead whatever you feel like you want to do. Just do it.
Rackstone, mute your mic there for me,
Yes.
because I want to ask you if you're physical, you know, because you're better ready for follow, you know. Yeah, man, you can't put out them tune, yeah. And not expect say you have to go do some serious movements. Yes, I. Now, I'm sure that the community, the musical community in Jamaica is also leaning them ears, looking over your side and I'll try wonder walk one right now. And the stage shows are coming.
Definitely, we are waiting the dead souls, you know, east, west, north, and south, you know,
yes.
because a lot of dead we see, you know, spiritual dead people I walk the road and I walk the streets nowadays, you know, because, and I put it across another way, you know, because if they really was for the truth and the light and righteousness, I would have seen the light and really try to be brave, barefoot, and put in a creation.
Yes.
Moses, all about the Almighty. But the dead souls them awake, I'm going to rise up in people them and let them bring shine put the light, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
resurrect.
Alright, brother. Hold on there, come here. You spoke a chat a while ago. Higher level. We are going to play that track there for the people. Just hold on right where they don't move a muscle. This one I go out to Christine Randall, same way there, you know. Promoter, mama, girlfriend, sister, friend, neighbor. You hold this one now. Coming to you from Bust Them Big, as we said, coming to from the studios of Caribbean Life Radio and TV. And as we say, a little gathering are going outside in a different section of the building, so you might hear some bleed over of some music in the background. But please bear with I. See? So, higher level we say. Yes, people floating on a higher level, the man say, you know, carrying the thing to our next dimension. And we mentioned the dimension earlier on when we talked to the Rackstone. Yeah, man, for real. Because we used to see our Jamaican people cover American music, but now we see foreigners, outsiders, writing for, creating this new dimension in the thing, writing music now for Jamaicans for present it. Because I hear you present the thing like them never did hear it or imagine that it could have happened that way.
Give thanks and praise to the divine, man.
Yes, I was.
Give thanks and praise to the Almighty in such a time like this, you know.
I was watching that interview last week when you spoke with Winal, and I was watching Mr. Silbar, and how when he was explaining, he seemed very kind of, you know, mesmerized because he never knew say the song could have did well. Him had an idea because I'm a musician. But for hear it actually manifest that way in I'm ears in front time, yes, of all the covers that have been done of it, this one come out like oil floating on top.
Yes. It's a joyful feeling, man. It's really a joyful feeling, you know. And all praise and honor to the divine and all those that the Most High has put in place, like my brother Solgie Rackstone, Jeremy, and you know, Clark, and every one of us, and all of the musicians and everyone, because you know, me alone couldn't done it, and it's everything compact. This record to be such a great. When you have a ears like us, Solgie have, you don't know you're gonna get, you don't know a platinum record you're gonna get. Grammy settings.
Yes. Yeah, man, we want to give thanks.
You don't know, hats off Solgie Rackstone.
Yeah, man, Solgie, unmute your mic there for the board. Yes, Solgie. There. The mic.
Solgie.
The mic unmute, but I don't hear him yet. But yeah, man, we want to give thanks to all the musicians who participated at this one, yeah, and to the vision of the ones who saw the potential and just girt it up fast and say, yeah, let's deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah, man. It's really a pleasure, really a pleasure.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say, we'll give thanks for the eye passing through, my brother. It's always a pleasure and an honor to have great people like the eye passing through the Bust Them Big platform. It's always my honor to have the time to spend with the eye them. And I want to take this opportunity to wish the eye all the best in their endeavors coming forward. Yes, Rasta. Want to give thanks to Miss Randall too for the support and the strength where she put forward in the eye works, because she put it out there now. She put it out there. Yes, I.
Yes.
And when you talk about the wind under the eye knotted, yes, I. She deserve it. See, to Solgie, Rackstone. Yes, it's really good that the eye could have recognized such a quality and decided to, you know, put something in it to make it even bigger than what it was when you saw it, you know, and it's gonna be something that the eye and the team will be proud of. I and I as artists and people in the music will also be proud of, and people of Jamaica and the world will feel good too from it.
Yes, and I just want to add to that just to see him, because definitely I want to say thanks to you for being such a, you know, a tower of strength just to see him too, because trust me, from the moment you hear this track until now, the warmth and the strength and the love and the everything that you push forth, trust me, say more than tongue can tell just to see him. So hats off to you, sir. Respect, thank you for being, you know, that brother there, that father there, and that friend. So hats off to you, man, trust me.
Give thanks.
You know, if you take me on your wings, being an elder, knowing this is a son where you want to push to the world, and send me out the song. Respect and manners every time for that.
Well, I can add to that tune of fire is that from the first time I came across, I think his balling in the street was when I reach out to the eye. When I see it and I reach out to the eye, I say, yo, forward the music there where you have to. Give me them, I want the whole of them now. You see it? And from me I hear the music, then I say, yes, the eye have it. Because more than ever, every day you can see that the world is thirsting for something of sense and substance. And the eye is delivering, King.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, so.
Solgie Rackstone.
Solgie.
And big up to Solgie every time just to see him, man, you know. For they're right in the corner. And you don't know, my mother, my promoter, my sister, you don't know, Miss Christine Randall, big up yourself anyway there. Keep on shining, keep on soaring, and trust me, you know, big up yourself, mother.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself every day, you know, and I'm just here relaxing and enjoying the ride.
Well, let me tell you something.
My message to the world we want everyone to get from me each day is that my works is to bring glory to the Divine Father, not to bring glory to myself. You know, because many I see is trying to seek earthly glory. The mission is not about me seeking earthly glory unto myself. And the mission is not for me to feel like I am more than no one. I am not more than anyone. I have a job to do to the best of my ability to shine forth the light of the Almighty in a creation and to make a difference. And that is my message. Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and all his ways is there, and bring about that to make a better world.
Yes, I well said. And let me say this.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you this, King Malakiyah, publicly, that when you come to Georgia, you see when you reach Georgia, you laugh.
Yes, sir.
You laugh. You see the studio here with me now? Inside of me, I have got lavish. Yes, man, right inside us, so we have a lavish. I'm in the studios of Caribbean Life TV and radio. And when you come to Georgia to make people feel good under the wings of the Almighty, see, you will be
Yes.
speaking to me right here.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Thank you for this prophecy.
All right.
Thank you for this prophecy because it was prophesied. You know?
No, man, then you have to come.
Into this prophecy.
Yeah, man, you're coming,
So
man.
thank you, sir.
You're coming, man. And you don't
Yes,
know,
sir.
say. I can fix up myself, you know. You don't know, say. We are
Yeah.
carry you out. Yeah, man, say we are carry you out, you know. Yeah, man, we are carry you out. Yes, Jack.
Yeah.
So you have a good night, my brother. Thanks for passing through. Want to big up Solgie Rackstone too. And we want to bring up Christine Randall. And we also want to big up the man called Jeff Silver. We know him been traveling. And
Yes.
it might be 10,000
Yes.
feet or 20,000 feet up in the sky right now. And would have been here otherwise.
Yes.
But him have to do what him have to do. So we give thanks for that.
Yes.
Yes, I.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, man.
until them
And
time then.
everyone that locked in now, Natalie and the whole works because we know you don't know. Natalie is supposed to let it locked in to this justice team too. And everyone that locked in, whoever you be, thank you for your time, thank you for being here. Love, manners and respect, and you know, for all of the here's them, for all of the love. And remember, see keep first the kingdom of the Father and all his ways, then everything will be added unto us. All of us have a work to do to make this world a better place. Love and manners and respect every time.
Give thanks, my lord. Have a good night. Christine Randall, go on and run things, you know. She has,
Yes.
yeah, man, up here clap me say, man, on. Yes, I. Rackstone, big up yourself, my lord. Yes, and we'll talk
Big
soon,
up.
here, sir.
Stone.
Look like Stone have something else happen. But yeah, man, we give thanks them could have passed through.
All right then.
Yes, I. So all you do,
Yes.
just take care and we talk soon, see?
All right then. Cool.
Blessed love. Just switch off. Yeah, man. Yes, people, we're going to drop this track here now. Father's Love from the Virgin called King Malakiyah. Watch this one. King Malakiyah, Father's Love. This is Muslim Big. Manga to the world. Peace of mind. Yes, people who want to give thanks to everyone who passed through, you know. Yeah, man. It was a beautiful evening. Yeah, we know we had a little interference, but yeah. I'm sure you got the gist, I'm sure you got the energy, and this is Bust Them Big with Manga coming to you tonight from the studios of Reggae Life Radio and TV. See? And you hear what Mr. People? The next time you see me inside here, it's gonna be with King Malakiyah, Rackstone, the soldier man. See? Yeah. Solgie, Rackstone. See? Yes, right here in Georgia. Yes, people, you hear the man? The man say, I'm just there to do the work of the father, you know? And the mama. Saying, yes, listening to the man called King Malakiyah. What a beautiful night. Yes, we're gonna say, thank you, for tuning in. A little bit shorter than regular, but we're gonna catch you. We're gonna catch you come next Friday. See, in the studios of Bust Them Big. See, sir? Highway. So until them time there, you all take care. Yes, you all take care. And we will catch you next Friday, people. Bust Them Big with Manga to the world. It was my pleasure to have featured King Malakiyah, spoken to Solgie Rackstone, and getting the vibes from you all. Until such time, stay good, eat carefully, be careful of where you do, where you go, and what you say. Until them time, Jah bless and guide. This is Manga signing out. Blessed love.